Hi everyone. So today we will be discussing about the difference between stuff, replace and substring in SQL Server. It is one of the frequently asked interview questions for a SQL Server developer. So let's start with the difference between these three, the definition and the syntax difference between these three, and then I will demonstrate you the example in SSMS. So let's start. So a stuff function replaces a part of the string with other string. Like a part of the string is replaced with a new string here in stuff function. So its syntax is like stuff string expression. This is the original string expression. Start the starting position of the string, which we need to replace with a new string. Then the length up to which the string needs to be replaced. Then the string expression true. This is a new string expression which is used to replace the original string expression based on this start and length. Okay, and then the replace function is used to replace the occurrence of a given pattern in the string. Like whenever a pattern comes in the string, it will get replaced with a new string. So the syntax is like replace string expression. This is the original string expression. Then replace, like here we have a string out of this string, like in the original string what exactly we need to change, that thing will come here in replace. And the string expression too, this is a new expression which is used to replace the existing string expression. And substring returns us a part of a string from a given string expression. Like suppose if from a big string we want to return only certain mid character of the string, so like for that purpose we can use substring. So the expression syntax is like substring string expression. This is the original string expression, and the start, that is the starting position of the string from which we want to return the string, and the length, like up to which we want to return the string. So let's see this with the help of example in SSMS. So let's start from the stuff function. So here I have written certain queries. Like first of all, I have declared a string of varchar type, and I have put some value in the string like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I want to replace this BCG with XYZ. Okay, so what I'm doing is using stuff. I have used stuff, then I have taken the original string, that is this. Then I want to replace BCG, so B is starting from 2, and then after 2 it is 3 characters like B, C and D. Okay, so like I have started it from 2 for B, and then I have taken it 3. This is the length, like 3 characters I want to replace, and I want to replace it with XYZ, so I have taken XYZ here. So when I run this query, I will see that BCD has been replaced by XYZ. Okay, another example for stuff is like I have a string of varchar type, and I have Microsoft.server stored in that string. Okay, and I want the result like Microsoft.SQL.server. Like I want to add .SQL here in between Microsoft.server. So how can I do it with using stuff function? I have taken stuff, I have taken the original string here, and I want to add this, like Microsoft is a 9-letter word, so I want this dot to be replaced by .SQL dot. Okay, so I will start it from the 10th position, that is 10. I want to replace one character, this dot only, with .SQL dot. Okay, and when I execute this query, I will see that I will get the desired result as Microsoft.SQL.server. Okay, let's see how replace works. I have declared a string @str of varchar type, and same like as I have declared it above for stuff ABCD EFG, and I want to replace BCD with XYZ. So in stuff we are explicitly using the start and the length of the string which we want to replace. But here, like in replace, we have to just take the original string. We have to take the part of the string which we want to replace. Like instead of position in stuff, we use the actual string here. Like BCD we want to replace with XYZ. So like when I execute this query, I will get the desired result. Like BCD is replaced by XYZ. And other example, like here we have a string that stores a string like Microsoft.server, and I want to have the desired result like Microsoft.SQL.server. So how can I do it with replace? I will take the function and I will take the original string. I want to replace dot with dot SQL dot. So here, instead of the position of the character, I directly take the character that is dot and replace it with dot SQL dot. As result, when I execute this query, I will get Microsoft.SQL.server. And for substring, like I have again taken a string and put this value in this, and here I want to the substring like BCD. Okay, I want this function to return BCD. So what I can do, as B is starting from 2, and then I have to take 3 more characters, like for BCD these are 3 characters. So I can write substring like this, like select substring, the original string and the start position from where I want the string, and the end position, not the end position, it's the length of the string. Like I need, after B I need 3 characters. Okay, starting from B I need 3 characters. It will start from B and give me 3 characters. So like here it will give me the desired result as this: BCD is returned. And for other example, I have taken Microsoft.server in the string, and I want it to return the result as Microsoft.SQL.server using substring. So what I can do is, I have taken here like Microsoft.SQL and I have concatenated it with substring, and in substring I have taken this entire string which is stored in str, and like I started it from this dot which is at the 10th position to the 18th position, that is to the end of this string, and it will give me the desired result, Microsoft.SQL.server. So this is how these functions are used, and hope this is clear to you. Thanks for watching.